So I wanted to talk about why I like this game. Okay? I don't like trivia games. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I don't know a lot of trivia.
Oh.
But I think I like this trivia game because it's trivia that I can do. And you and I, Ed and I combined, are actually able to get through this trivia game. Whenever there's like just a generic trivia game, like Trivial Pursuit, and there's questions about history or grammar or...
Who was the winner of the 1956 World Series Cup in baseball?
Yeah, things like that.
Who cares?
Yeah, it's all that type of stuff. Well, any kind of question that's going to be in Trivial Pursuit or Jeopardy, I never know the fucking answer. I don't know anything about that stuff. And it's like, all right, well... But this game we can actually do. It feels like we're actually making progress by having knowledge of nerd culture.
For once, my nerd knowledge has paid off.
Okay, so it's been...
Yeah.
We gotta come clean. It's been 2 months since we played the game. So remembering the mechanics, and I know there were storylines, but we're probably gonna forget a lot of what has already happened because we haven't been able to record Game Soup for a couple of months, and there's several reasons for that we're not gonna get into because it's not important. Okay, but we just don't. We might not know what's happening here.
We have to beat Tsubasa because that's the most kawaii thing I've ever heard.
Okay.
Is she kawaii? She's pretty kawaii.
If one could get a wish to continue, you gotta.
If she could get one wish to come true right then, Tsubasa would wish for a pair of wings, which is what Tsubasa means. Ironically, I wonder. Wow, it's weird that her name is that. A pair of white wings on her back so she could fly away like a bird. She's gonna kill herself without any more sadness.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, so this is a traditional Japanese high school girl who commits suicide. Whoa, wait a moment, said Larry, grabbing Tsubasa's hand. Let's make a deal. Who is Garfield's owner in the comic strip Garfield?
That's gonna be John.
Can you imagine if your life was riding on this question?
Garfield minus Garfield is some of the funniest shit. That was from 2007, I think. Garfield minus Garfield, when it was just John talking to himself. Really funny comic strip. So if you want to look at something funny, check out Garfield minus Garfield.
Somebody released an actual book of that. I don't know how
What
they got
animal
it.
possessed by a demon attacks a village at the beginning of the anime film Princess Mononoke Hime?
It's probably a boar. I don't know why I think that, but I think it's a boar. I've never seen the movie.
I can't remember. I have seen it, but it's been a very fucking long time.
Because look, what would
It's
Ghibli?
boar. It's a boar, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
Ghibli does
boar.
not.
It would have been a ferret, a dog, or a whale. Yeah.
It wouldn't have been any of those.
No,
right?
so that kind of just gave it away. What is the name of the main character in the video game Half-Life? Gordon Freeman.
Is it Duke Nukem?
Okay, we all know that one.
From the game Duke Nukem, which of these superheroes was played by Will Smith?
Hancock.
Oh yeah, Hancock. He's not even his superhero. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Who was turned into a vampire at the beginning of the anime Hellsing? I don't know.
A police officer.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How did you know that?
Because I'm a Hellsing fan.
Oh. Where does the plot of the movie Die Hard 2 develop? Okay, the first movie was in the Nakatomi building, which I just recently watched
it's
for the
Die Hard
first time.
2, I was going to say.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't watched Die Hard until...
I watched it for the first time. It was okay.
I don't know. I mean, it's been a long time since I saw it, but when I saw it, I thought, it's worthy of the hype. But Die Hard 2, wait, where was Die Hard 2?
Well,
it was an airport. It was the airport.
It must be, right?
Yeah, because he burns the airplane at the end when he says, "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker."
I was going to say, how do you top the Nakatomi building? The answer
Yeah,
is
it
you
was
go
at
to
the airport. Yeah, and Die Hard 3 with a Vengeance is actually really fucking awesome,
Is
too.
it really?
Yeah, all
surprised.
3 Die Hard movies are awesome. Don't pretend that there's a fourth one. Don't leave it in the comments that there is any other Die Hard movies besides
they just
the
made
first
one
3.
a couple years ago.
No, they did not.
Okay.
Nope. No such thing as any Die Hard movies beyond 1, 2, and 3.
Who steals the Majora's Mask in the game Majora's Mask: The Legend of Ganondorf? It is Skull Kid. That's obvious, right? In which of these TV shows is there a show called Malcolm Reynolds?
That's
wow,
Firefly.
That's also obvious. Yeah, this is like perfectly. This is trivia for us.
Yeah,
man.
how if we get all 9 of these right, will this be the first one in the series? I don't know.
Maybe. Oh, who was the? Oh,
okay.
this is no.
Wait,
no,
Metal
no,
Gear
no,
2
no,
Sons of Liberty?
This is a trick question.
Is this a trick question? It's
This
not
is a
Solid
trick
Snake?
question. It's Raiden. It's Raiden. Yeah. But the first hour of the game, you play as Solid Snake until you realize that it's a game about Raiden. That is a trick question I do not appreciate. Because you could interpret it either way.
Yeah. I actually never finished Metal Gear Solid 2.
I was way into it for a while.
I'm not a huge stealth game fan. I actually don't like stealth games. It's maybe my least favorite genre of video game. I've beaten Metal Gear Solid, the first one. I've played a lot of Metal Gear for NES. I never get anywhere in that game.
No, you shouldn't. Metal Gear Solid, I mean, it's not worth playing the other one. Metal Gear Solid is where you start.
Metal Gear Solid 2, I've played the beginning of it a couple times.
It's very good.
I just do not like getting spotted, and it's too tedious. Stealth to me is so fucking tedious, I don't like it. It's a genre a lot of people love.
Yeah.
I just don't like it. I don't have the patience for it.
I never found it to be tedious, because even if you get caught, I mean, you're not just sitting around and biding your time for all that long. Okay, Tsubasa spread her wings and flew away into the ground, where she was towards a free and vast sky and also concrete ground without any more sadness and death. Very much death. Much death. Such death. All right. What are we thinking?
Yvette. We'll try
Let's do it.
The firefighter.
Let's do it. When Yvette and her team arrived, the fire had already taken most of the house. My little son is still inside, screamed a woman. We can't go in there, said one of Yvette's colleagues, but she wasn't listening. She entered the house and found the boy. But then the house began to collapse. The way out was blocked. She looked around, desperately wishing to find an opening. And the witch shows up. Instead, she found a witch. There's no time, the witch said. We have to make a deal. Yvette didn't even ask for the details. This was her only option. What letter is used to represent the speed of light? That is C.
It is?
It is C.
Oh yeah, he's believed light could travel in multiples of C, the organic supercomputer that solved the mysteries of Klein Calusa with 2 blue metric rulers. I didn't actually know that. I didn't know that light was represented by C. It's from a rap song by Cannabis.
Oh, you learned something from rap.
Poet Laureate 2.
Poet Laureate?
Yeah, Poet Laureate.
Poet Laureate.
He says Poet Laureate.
That's... All right.
But, yeah, he said he believed light could travel in multiples of C, and then, it keeps...
I mean, it travels at a fraction of C.
What is special about the main character in the video game Lost Odyssey? I don't know.
This question did not age.
He's immortal?
Well, probably. I can think of a conceit for an RPG being that he's immortal, right? Or he can see the future. Or, okay, all of these, really. Let's go with, let's see, Lost Odyssey. You pick. I don't know.
I don't know. I really have no idea. He's immortal?
Oh!
Okay, it's correct.
Good guess. That was like a 360 game. What vitamin can most mammals synthesize? That is vitamin D. It's the only way you can synthesize vitamin D. You could just take a pill, though. Which of these movies was released in theaters first?
Oh, fuck.
That's actually a great question. These are...
Episode 7, The Force Awakens. No, I don't think that's it.
These all came out around the same time.
What's The Martian, though?
The Martian is a movie with Matt Damon?
I think Frozen might have been first.
I think Frozen was 2013. Yeah, yep. I think that was the earliest. Yeah. Oh, who appears on the title of Final Fantasy X? It has to be.
Is it Titus or Yuna?
It is Titus. Yeah.
It's Titus.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking Yuna.
No, it's not.
Who appears on the logo?
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Okay, you said I thought it was Yuna, but then you said Titus was like, all right, well, he knows better than me. He knows Final Fantasy.
Wait a second.
Final Fantasy 10.
No. Oh wait, it is.
Yeah,
Yuna.
it is. It's fucking Yuna.
But who's this?
That's nothing. That's
still
the end of
Yuna.
her dress.
Oh, okay.
We just looked up the fucking logo, and yeah, it was Yuna.
I misread. I thought it meant box art.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna blame Ed for
That's
this
your
one.
fault.
The story
of which... You read.
It's William Wallace. The story of which warrior does the movie Braveheart tell?
Okay, no, you read.
It's William Wallace.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Braveheart.
Okay, you read this one.
What is
the first name?
You fucking...
Okay,
you're going to read it. You read it.
What is the name of the video game character Professor Layton? His name is Herschel. I didn't
know that.
Because I love...
Okay, yeah, between the two of us, this game doesn't stand a chance.
Which of these is not an Olympic sport? Chess.
Is it? No,
or golf?
It's probably not. It's probably not. It's probably not chess.
Yeah.
Okay.
In which of these games is there an opera? This is easy.
Final Fantasy 6. I didn't even have to look at the other ones. Elite Beat Agents, Signal Sonata, and Flower.
Why is Elite Beat Agents even an option in this game? Do you know how obscure that game is? Elite Beat Agents?
Yeah.
For the Nintendo DS?
Yeah, I don't know why that was even there.
We need to play Elite Beat Agents. That was one of the best rhythm games I ever played. Congratulations! You're still in a burning house. One of the walls collapsed, revealing the outdoor. The outdoor! Yvette took the chance and jumped without thinking it twice. Then she herself collapsed. She woke up in a hospital bed. The kid had rescued her and his mother... Wait, the kid she had rescued and his mother were there. Okay. When I grow up, I'm going to be a firefighter just like you. Yvette was moved. That's cute.
These are great little stories. Oh, we got to play as an old lady now? That's going to be great.
Paca.
Paca. Okay, we're doing that one.
I am an alpaca. She was an old and tired woman, just like me. There wasn't much left of her in this life, but she was happy as long as she had her stories. I had to watch my stories. Now, that day, a major event was going to take place in her favorite one. She had been following it for years now, and the main characters were finally going to marry. But an unexpected turn of events occurred. Was there a witch involved? The groom's evil twin was planning to ruin the wedding. Hold on. Are we going to summon a witch to change the story of this soap opera?
Maybe.
I think that's what's going to happen. The show went to a commercial break, leaving Paca intrigued and afraid. She closed her eyes and wished for the wedding to go well. When she opened them again, an advertisement starring a witch was playing. Do you need a wish come true? The witch asked. Worry no more, I have a special offer just for you. The TV was offering Paca a deal. She was confused, but decided to go along with it.
This is kind of meta because we're looking at a TV right now, right? And we're clicking on things, and she's now looking at a TV and playing a video game, which she probably doesn't even understand what a video game is. She's never even heard the term Paca.
In which of these video games... Okay. This question is phrased a little strangely. In which of these video games there's an island called Shadow Moses?
Yeah, it's phrased weird. The grammar's wrong, I think, but I think we know what they're saying.
It's Metal Gear Solid is the answer. Yeah. Which of these painters severed his own ear?
Vincent Van Gogh. It is Van Gogh.
It is Van Gogh. Yeah. A lot of these are either too easy or just way too obscure. What is the name of the fairy? Does anybody not know that? Does anybody
not know
that it's Tinkerbell?
No,
yeah.
It's Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
It's Tinkerbell. Okay? We're just going to have to go with it. We're going to have to say that word out loud and pick it.
What does the gallon measure? It obviously measures volume. I'm so glad that was correct. What happens when people turn 25 in the movie In Time? They're probably sent back in time, if I had to guess.
They stop aging, they're sent back in time, or their heart stops. I would say their heart stops or they're sent back in time. One of the two, but I think the most interesting thing would be that they're sent back in time. So that's
they stop aging. Okay.
They stop aging.
All right.
Okay.
Just like us.
That'd be fucking dope though, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be great if you
25?
just stopped aging at 25?
God,
that'd be great.
In which of these anime movies is the main character female? I actually don't know, but I know that
Nausicaa Valley of the Wind is definitely Wind Rises. No. Redline, I don't know. Vampire Hunter D, definitely not. So it's got to be Nausicaa. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I know Nausicaa is the main character's female, but I want to just double check the others if I knew.
And I've never seen Nausicaa. How is the number 100 written in Roman numerals?
Is it L or M?
I believe it's L. I think M is for millennium, which is 1,000 years. I believe it's L. Try L.
Fuck!
It's C!
Oh, it's C. He believed light could travel in multiples of C.
In which of these movies does Natalie Portman not appear? She was in Star Wars, she was in Black Swan, she was in Pirates. The answer is Thor.
No, she's in Thor. She's the girlfriend in Thor.
I've never seen Thor.
Well, she's 100% in Thor, so
wait,
you were wrong.
Who's in Black Swan? Is it not Natalie Portman? Is it Keira Knightley?
Was she in Pirates of the Caribbean?
It wasn't
Pirates of the Black Curl?
You're right. It's Pirates of the Caribbean because it's actually Keira Knightley and not Natalie Portman.
Okay.
Yep. You're right. You're right. Thank you. I'm so glad you said something.
Yeah, well, I know for sure that she was in Thor. That's the only one. Well, actually, I've seen episode 1. So I've seen Thor in episode 1, and I know she was in both of those. 100%.
Yeah.
Sure she was in both of those. I don't know the other two, though.
See, our brains combined. Why does Mishy start traveling with Ash? Because she breaks her bike.
Okay. Yeah, because she breaks her bike. I mean, that's a piece of lore that I don't know, anyone who's under 40 knows this.
Probably. You're gonna repay me for breaking my bike, Ash Ketchum, is what she says in the first episode. I'm gonna make you pay for breaking my bike, Ash Ketchum. And then she hung around for a couple of years. Congratulations! And then the commercial break ended. The evil twins' plan were laid to rest in a dramatic scene that enhanced the couple's love. Tears of joy ran through Paca's wrinkled old face. It was such a beautiful and touching wedding that she cried for hours.
Whoa. Okay.
Damn, lady, get more in your
call
life.
your grandkids there.
Yeah, right?
All right. Juliet, Sebastian, or Fatima? We'll try Sebastian.
Let's try Sebastian. This one looks... I don't know what it could be. When Sebastian looked up at the sky, he saw something strange. Was it a witch? It was the moon. The sun had a weird shape. Oh, right. There would be an eclipse on that day. Sebastian kept staring at it. It was beautiful.
That's what I like to do.
Staring right at the sun, yeah. But when he looked away, something was wrong. He kept seeing a bright spot even when he was looking at the ground.
Well,
this is why you don't look at the sun.
Well, that's what happens to me, and I still enjoy it.
He closed his eyes and wished that it was nothing, that it would go away after a while. Suddenly, the bright spot started to change in shape to a witch.
Yep.
It morphed into a little witch. Sebastian heard the voice in his head offering him a deal. Wait, why would he take the deal? What's the deal for this time? There's nothing
I'm not really sure. I guess that he doesn't see the white light anymore.
I guess so he's not blinded?
Who plays Jane Smith in the 2005 movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
That is Angelina Jolie.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why we know that, but
yeah.
It was just a very popular movie in 2005, and we were alive in 2005. So, you know, who was the first man to step on the moon? Buzz Lightyear?
Was it Neil Armstrong? Who's Alan Shepard?
I don't know. I just assume it was him, yeah. What is a Hokage? Oh, a leader in the village of the anime of Naruto. Yeah. That's correct.
Yeah.
An attack in Bleach. No, it's not one. Yeah. It's a leader in the village of Naruto. Okay. I was gonna see if it was a trick question or something, but yeah, that's the answer.
In what Final Fantasy video game do the main characters live in a floating continent? Wait, what? Are we talking about JP or EN?
I'm gonna say JP here. It probably goes on JP rules.
So 4 is not a floating continent.
4 would be 2 for Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
It's not a floating continent, but I don't know. I don't think it's the original.
I haven't played any.
But I don't know 2 or 3. It could be 2 or 3. Let's go with 3.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
That was just a good guess, just by process of elimination.
How does Alice first shrink in Alice in Wonderland? Probably a mushroom.
No, it's shrinking from bottom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know, I have not seen that movie in a very long time. What color is the hair of Naruto? Is he yellow? I think it's yellow. He's
it's
blonde,
yellow.
Right?
Yeah, it's yellow. I actually saw Naruto yesterday.
Oh.
I was at a Japanese restaurant that has anime posters all over it, and they had a poster. There's posters of Naruto all over there.
Interesting.
Well, there you go. What alcoholic drink is the first to be mentioned in the Bible?
Okay, so this is an example of a great question.
It's got to be wine, right?
Because this question tests your knowledge of what's mentioned in the Bible. So you could make an educated guess instead of just I know it or I don't know it. I'm gonna guess mead. It's wine!
You fuck! I was gonna guess wine.
In which...
I just called Ed a fuck.
In which kind of people is...
No, this is correct. This is correct grammar.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I actually read or watched... I think it's Supernatural. I don't know,
I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. This is...
Okay, we'll say Supernatural.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, you were right.
This is like a long-running book series, too, I think. What name does Cinderella give to the fat mouse?
In the movie,
I think it's Bruno.
Is it Bruno or Jock? All right, we'll go Bruno. Fuck! It's Octavius! Okay, yeah, we were definitely wrong with that. Dr. Octavius.
Bruno's got to be another character in Cinderella.
And then we still have a chance, though. We have a chance to get a fucking red X here.
We don't want the red X, though. Are you serious?
Oh, come on! Seriously?
Sorry, said Lariat, and she morphed back into a spot. We failed. The bright spot became dark, then it began... Oh my god. Oh my god. He was blinded. We failed.
Holy shit, that's a really bad punishment.
This is dark.
Wait, we can play Sebastian again, and he's fucking blind now! Holy shit! Wait, I'm so sorry, Sebastian, that we had a 2 in 9 chance that you went blind.
Would this have happened even if we got it right?
I don't know. I
have to imagine.
I bet it doesn't. Your other senses are supposed to sharpen. In some stories, going blind actually frees the main character from distractions, allowing him to fight like a ninja. It's like Daredevil. But years had passed since Sebastian lost all his vision and his other senses hadn't heightened at all. He didn't need to become a ninja, but he wanted at least something more. Even a slight but noticeable improvement would make him happy. Oh, here's that bitch that blinded him in the first place. Suddenly, Lariat appeared before him. Being blind, Sebastian bumped into her. I guess that was my bad, said Lariat. My bad. Remember my bad? Do people still say that?
I think so.
Let's make a deal. How many Pikmin can you control simultaneously in the video game Pikmin? The original Pikmin? I don't know. Do we want to go big? Say 100? 100's a lot.
I'm just trying to think about what they would have liked to showcase back in 2000.
It was GameCube.
2003.
It was a GameCube game.
So they were probably capable of doing 100, but I think it was 50.
Fuck,
it was 100!
It was a fucking 100. We should have went with 100.
I've never played Pikmin.
He's gonna stay blind forever.
What is the main character's profession in the anime? The anime monster?
Yeah, it's a doctor.
You've seen it?
Yep.
What's it
Well,
about?
actually, I haven't seen it, but I read the manga.
Is it good?
It's fucking. Don't read it, man.
Oh, it's not
You're gonna
good.
be so addicted to it.
Oh, it's very good.
It's one of the. Yeah, it's. You have to read the next chapter. You have to read the next chapter. There's a lot of psychopaths in it, and.
I'll watch the anime.
It's absolutely intriguing.
I won't read the manga.
Good goodness, it's a tour de force. What instrument does the concertmaster of a standard orchestra play?
I'm not really sure what the concertmaster is, but I have to assume it's a violin because that's the instrument that tunes all the other instruments. Yeah, all right, that must be it then. Concertmaster. Who directed Evangelion? Okay, Osamu Tezuka is the guy who created Astro Boy.
That's Astro Boy.
Miyazaki is clearly not.
Definitely
Satoshi
not, yeah.
Kon? That sounds familiar. I don't know.
Was it Hideaki Anno? I don't know, actually.
I don't think it's Satoshi Kon. I think he did something else. I think it's Hideaki.
Yeah.
What did Satoshi Kon do? Satoshi Kon. I have to look it up.
Okay.
He did something else very well known. Oh, he's the guy who did Bat Shonen Bat. He does a bunch of Paprika is what he did. And Tokyo Godfathers. Okay, who plays the main character in Flubber? Robin Williams.
I've never seen the movie, but I just seen him involved in it.
In which of these characters? One Punch Man.
In which of these anime is the main character bald? Oh yeah, One Punch Man. Yeah.
I've been rewatching JoJo season 6 or season 5, whatever.
Yeah.
It's so good, dude.
Do you want JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for PlayStation? Would you want an original copy of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for PlayStation?
I didn't know they made a game.
Yeah, there was a game for PlayStation,
And
a
you
fighting
have it?
game. I don't have it, no. But would you like a copy of it? Because I'll buy one for you. It's only like $500. I was looking up most valuable PlayStation games, and it's one of them. Damn. What is the name of the clown in the movie? It's Pennywise. It's also a punk rock band from the 90s.
We should play that game, JoJo.
We should play some of the music by the band Pennywise. What are Sasuke's special eyes called in the anime Naruto?
I don't know.
But do you know? You don't know?
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Okay.
I don't know. What is it?
It's the Sharingan eyes.
Oh.
Yeah.
What does that mean? I was trying to translate these words and see if they meant anything. Who directed? Oh, that was a Spielberg film, right? No.
No. Who directed Jurassic Park?
Was it James Cameron? It was either James Cameron or Spielberg. I think it was Spielberg.
Yeah, Spielberg.
All right, yeah.
Sir.
We got 1X.
We only got 1X, so certainly Sebastian will be given his sight back.
Uh-oh.
Certainly Sebastian will be given his sight back.
Yeah, thank God. Congratulations, said Larry, and then she vanished. In the following weeks, his sense of smell and taste improved. Oh, he didn't get a sight back. He just had better. His usually mediocre meals are impossible to swallow. He is forced to put more characters cooking. That's actually worse. He eventually became a world-renowned chef, but he's still blind.
Barbara, Viviana, or Fatima? She looks like. I think Viviana looks like she's in the most danger, so we're gonna have to.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to help her first.
Viviana's grandfather is gonna retire in his cabins in the mountains. He had offered her a generous pay if she cleaned the place up. Are you trying to pull up OBS? There you go. She happily accepted, but the job turned out to be more daunting than she had expected. It was too much for her to do alone. She didn't even know where to begin. She wished she had someone there to help her organize.
And this is where Lariat comes in.
Then, from between the mess, a witch leaned out. The witch offered Viviana a deal, and she accepted it. What is Marceline in the Adventures of Animated Adventure?
Do you know?
Marceline. No, actually. I have no idea.
Well, she's a vampire. I've watched a lot of Adventure Time, so I know that she's a vampire. That's a very obvious question.
Yeah.
If you've ever seen the show at all. Okay. What fictional sport does the main character play in the movie Battle Angelina?
Triple Triad from Final Fantasy VIII. Blitzball from Final Fantasy X. Video Ball sounds made up. Motorball sounds like it's the right
answer. Motorball,
okay.
Yes. Have you ever seen Battle Angelina, the movie? Oh, it's fucking great, man. Is it? It's one of the best movies of the last, I don't know, when did it come out? 3 years ago, maybe?
But it was a live action adaptation of a film.
It's fucking fantastic.
Is it really?
My wife's favorite manga is Battle Angel Alita. She loved the movie. I love the movie. It's great, man. Like anybody who watches it, they love it. It's heartfelt, action packed, and there's you're gonna tear up at the end. It's so terrible at the end, but it's fucking great. It's an example of a manga adaptation done perfect. Done about as good as you possibly could imagine for a Western studio to have produced. It's absolutely amazing.
That's big praise. I've been hardcore addicted to this Disney film called Encanto, which just came out on Disney Plus. I've watched it 4 times in the last week. I think it's the best movie ever made.
Okay.
So yeah, just along that topic, along those lines, go watch it. I don't think there's anybody who doesn't like it. But the answer is Zelda.
That's true. In the Nintendo 64, no, you can't play Zelda. No. The rest are our secret characters in the game. What is the name of Pingu's sister in the animated series Pingu?
Who cares?
Idea. I don't know what Pingu is.
I never heard of it. I'm gonna guess Pinga.
Yeah, let's get that Pinga.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, obvious.
What is the name of the first artificial Earth satellite? I thought it was Sputnik. Didn't the Russians win? I think they did it with Sputnik. Yeah.
Yeah.
Space race.
Sputnik.
We lost the space. Where does the video game start? I should know this because I just played this game. It starts in a prison cell.
It's in a prison cell?
Like
is it the same as Elder Scrolls 3? Isn't Elder Scrolls 3 in a prison cell? I think 4 is also in a prison cell.
Every Elder Scrolls game starts in a prison.
Oh, okay.
I think. Okay. What river carved the Grand Canyon? Is it the Arizona River?
It can't be the Mississippi River.
No. Colorado? Wait, only one of these is not a state. Is it Columbia?
It can't be Missouri, right? Isn't Missouri too far to the east?
It's gotta be.
The Grand Canyon is way to the west, so it's gotta be. It could be Colorado, maybe, but Colorado is like in the Midwest. What the fuck is Columbia? Is that a river?
I feel like that's the right answer because it's the only one that's.
Fuck! It's Colorado River. So I guess it like snakes over to the west.
Yes.
I don't know.
Dude, we should go to Colorado. Do you know that marijuana is legal in Colorado?
It's legal fucking everywhere except for in the state where we are.
And it's actually legal in New Jersey.
No, that's not far.
Yeah, we can go there and. What kind of fish is marlin? He's a clownfish.
He is? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I did see Finding Nemo a long time ago. I thought it was pretty entertaining.
What is the primary component of common salt? I mean, that would be
lithium fluoride. It's sodium chloride.
Yeah.
Okay. I know a little bit about forensics.
Electrolytes.
What's the word though?
Neurotransmitters.
Chemistry. Chemistry is the subject that you would need to know something about.
Cold ionic
to understand that salt is sodium chloride.
Did you know that chemistry is the best science? It's the most interesting science and the most applicable science and the best science. Okay, with her help, cleaning the cabin was much easier. At the end of the day, everything was sparkling. Her grandfather was so pleased he paid her extra.
Amazing.
We should watch Psyche K, Joe.
Yeah, we keep on.
I actually can't.
We gotta watch it. We gotta watch it.
I actually can't get enough of that show. We should do Chicken Night again and just watch.
We're gonna play as Nicola this time.
Yeah.
We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more on this episode, and I think on the next episode we're gonna finish it.
I think we should.
It might be like several hours long, but.
Ever since Lariat had stripped before her, Nicola hadn't been able to stop. I don't remember this. Do you?
No.
Maybe she was in love.
Okay.
She still had her witch costume. That would make a good excuse to see her again.
Yeah, why wouldn't you want to see Lariat?
Can I have my clothes back then? Asked Lariat, appearing out of nowhere. It was not just a costume. She was an actual witch. Let me take you out to dinner, asked Nicola. If that's her wish, you know the rules. Which Pokemon is listed in number 1? That would be Bulbasaur.
Yep, absolutely. That is the easiest question we've had so far.
Yeah, I would stake many people's lives on that movie. What is named Rosebud? Really? It's the
sled.
Yeah, this is like, what's the twist in the movie? Yeah. What is the longest bone?
It's gonna be the femur.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
That's gonna be the femur.
Go for it.
Yep.
Femur.
I've studied anatomy for many years. That's a pretty easy one.
What ball has to be caught to end a game of Quidditch? That would be the snitch.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. By the way, my nephew is just now reading, or being read Harry Potter. That's really exciting for me. Because you know how good Harry Potter is?
I don't know. I don't really read too many books, especially not fiction.
You
Only
should
comics.
though.
I'll read some comics.
You should.
I will read comics, but I don't like to read fiction.
No, you should read Harry Potter. It's that good.
No,
it's
I'm
that
not gonna
good.
read it.
All right.
I'm too old for that.
Okay.
I'm too old for it at this point. It's just, you know what? I'm just gonna have to take a hard pass on that one.
There are already audiobooks though, and that's worth it. Okay,
which of these becomes Ippo's main technique in the anime Hajime no Ippo? Well, I know that it's a boxing anime, but that's all I know about it.
The only move that I know is the haymaker, which is
it can't be called the haymaker though. That's just like a standard name for a really big punch. It's gotta be the bolo punch.
You think?
Or the pull counter or the Dempsey roll.
What is
it? Can't
the
be
Dempsey roll? That doesn't sound real.
It could be the pull counter or the bolo punch. I feel like it's the bolo punch though. Nope, it's the fucking Dempsey roll. Okay.
Who is the author of The Emperor's New Clothes?
Are you serious?
I think it's Hans Christian Andersen. I mean,
it's definitely not Neil Gaiman.
Yeah.
Gaiman. Ernest Hemingway. All right, Hans Christian. Yeah. That's what your first guess. That's what I clicked.
Which of these video game characters is a rapper dog? Parappa the Rapper.
Rapper dog.
Yeah.
Parappa the Rapper.
In what movie does Indiana Jones travel to Venice? I've never seen any Indiana Jones film.
Okay, I have a confession to make.
You've never seen it either.
Ed, how many Indiana Jones movies have you seen?
0!
Ask me the same question.
How many have you seen?
0.
I'm
not fucking kidding.
No, me
this
either.
is really embarrassing, but this is exposing all the holes in our pop culture knowledge, as well as all of our glowing knowledge of pop culture knowledge. I think we're doing pretty well so far.
Dude, I told you. I watched Die Hard for the first time like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's.
I got a lot of catching up to do. We both do.
Well, the fact that neither of us has seen Indiana Jones and the Lost Ark, that's a real big. That's like I would say that's kind of. Are we even Americans?
Wait, is that the biggest one, the Lost Ark? I thought
Yeah,
it was Temple of
Raiders
Doom.
of the Lost Ark is the first one. I think.
Raiders of the Lost
Raiders
Ark.
of the Lost Ark is the first one.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess.
Where does he travel to Venice?
Probably Last Crusade. I don't know actually. I'm gonna guess Last Crusade because Temple of Doom doesn't sound
Okay,
like it would
we'll
be
go
in
Last
Venice.
Crusade. Okay, lucky guess.
Weird.
We should have never admitted that we haven't seen that movie.
What organ secretes insulin, baby? That is your pancreas.
Is it? Okay, good. Good thing you know that. You knowed that.
I knowed that. We got 1X. Surely we're guaranteed. Easy.
Yeah, we're gonna get our wish. We're gonna go out to dinner with Lariat as
That's hot.
What's her name? I'll come back
Tsubasa?
at night.
No.
And then disappeared.
Ooh,
Okay.
come back later. They had a delicious meal at a fancy restaurant. Lariat recounted amusing stories about her witch deals. Oh, that's cute. When they finished, Lariat accompanied her home. Are they gonna kiss? You want to come up? Nico offered. That's cute. We can play trivia and maybe more. That's cute. Okay.
That's the end?
Look at the achievement. Doujinshi write themselves.
Yeah, oh yeah, you gotta write a doujin about that. Yeah, if you take the time to write a doujin about that in our comments below, write a doujin about what happened after Lariat and what was her name? Whatever.
Viviana,
yeah,
Saitama?
whoever she was.
Yeah.
Look up what her name was. Just rewind the video to find out her name. And if you write a convincing fanfic that looks like you actually put effort into it, you're gonna win something. Okay. And you got to email us too after and say I just wrote a fanfic about this, and we're gonna give you a prize that's worth $50. Okay?
What?
We're gonna give you a prize that's worth $50 if you write the best fanfic in the comments section below.
This is a surprise to me. I was not involved in this.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Well, you know what happens though? Whenever we do one of these contests. Whenever we do one of these goofy contests, I don't know if they think it's not real or they don't bother to email us, but I've said, post your Litecoin address, post your Bitcoin address in the comments below. Nobody ever fucking does it. They think I'm joking. I would have given them the money, but now it's too late. Like, I don't know where we said that, what episode we said that on, but...
It's because we joke a lot, I get it.
But I'm not joking. If you write a fan fiction about what just happened, it can be as tame or as graphic as you want. Whoever writes the best one in the comments below, 48 hours after this video comes out.
What if it's me?
You'll get the $50. I'll just give you a $50 bill, and we'll be done with it. That'll be the easiest. I hope Ed writes the best one, but he's not going to do it. He's not going to remember this shit.
Are you sure? I'm pretty good at writing erotic fanfic.
Really?
I don't know.
Can I read some of it? Can I read some of your work?
No, because I've never done it.
Okay,
but I assume it's
so
good.
that's the deal.
I have to assume that
You got to email us after you write it and say, "Hey, I'm whatever your name is on YouTube, and I just wrote this fan fiction, and I want the $50 prize." Now, I don't know how I'm going to get it to you. I'm either going to mail you $50 in the mail, a $50 bill.
A bill. One bill in the mail.
Yeah, I'll send you a $50 bill in the mail. It can be international. That's fine. It's only like $1.20 to send internationally. You can just send cash in the mail internationally. If you didn't know that,
just
you
wrap
can
it in
actually do it.
paper.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Good,
Yeah, that's what I do. I've done a lot of deals in cash in the mail, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And you can maybe I can get you a Steam gift card if you're in the U.S. I think I could probably do that.
Or Amazon gift card too, right?
You know what? So we're gonna find out a way to get you $50 worth of something. Okay? So go for it. Just go for it. This is gonna be the end of the episode. We're gonna clear it. We're gonna finish the game on the next episode, no matter how long it takes. So
that was
gonna be a 20-minute episode or a 2-hour episode, but we're gonna fucking finish it.
That was a nice little secret to end out that episode.
It's a secret,
right?
yes, but you gotta write a fan fiction though. That's the problem.
And
you know?
it has to be.
Nobody's gonna do it. That's the thing. Nobody's gonna do it. Nobody ever does our contests, no matter how easy they are.
I'll do it. I will actually do it.
All right.
I don't want the money though, but I'll do it because it's
All right.
funny.
Well, and if somebody else enters and it's even reasonably good, I'm just gonna pick them over you.
You should.
as the winner. Okay. All right.
We like you.
All right. We like you. Bye.